Hey guys, I'm David G, Sheshnag Yoga Center. Not a real serious video this one, just a video on 3 conversations I've had recently, which make me smile like nobody else. First one, a man came up to me. Actually, I went out and sat next to the man. He was quite an insightful man. And he looked at me and he said, "You've been touched by God." I said, "Really?" He looked at me and he said, "You know how I know?" I didn't really answer. And then he said, "Because you've got the laugh of a madman." So every time I hear that and think about it, I laugh like a madman. The other conversation I had, I was out the back. I don't know what I was doing, trying to scam a free chai or something, talking to my new mate Keith. And there was a flag that was split in the middle, dragons on both sides. He looked at it and said, "We're just standing here, watching people go through the dragon's gate." I said, "It's not so much going through the gate that is the problem. It's coming back." He looked at me and said, "Oh, you don't ever come back." And he was bang on the money, because you never come back. You can try, but once you're through the dragon's gate, you'll never be the same, even if you come back. So that was awesome. Praise be to Keith and the rabbi. Another experience that I had, it was awesome. Just a random conversation with a guy out the front of the hall in Mullumbimby. We were sitting there for a while and I was talking about how sometimes you can penetrate into the space between your thoughts. He said, "That's interesting. I thought you always had to find the space in the thoughts." And then we went on to talk about the first sutra of Patanjali, how yoga is achieved through lack of vibrations in the space of the mind. Yogas chitti vritti nirodha. Yogas, yoga. Chitta, the space of the mind. Vritti, the vibrations in the mind. Nirodha, free from. And his response was, "I have too many vrittis to get nirodha." And geez, it made me laugh. He was bang on the money with his response, and just the conversation in general made me smile. So I appreciate those conversations. Not to mention that I spent half an hour with the great being, Robert Svoboda, and I was blessed with his time on several occasions and darshan to him. Thank you to the great being for allowing me to have such an experience. I am fully blessed. Okay, Om Namah Shivaya. I'm davidgsheshnag.com. Check it out. I don't really mind if you do or you don't, but that's cool. I just advertise it anyway. Got to step up. Alright, peace people.